Your dad is in heaven has an urgent message for you. Watch fast. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The air around you feels heavier tonight for a reason, because heaven has just whispered your name. Your Father, the one who left this world too soon, has been trying to reach you. Every time the wind brushes against your face or that light flickers in your room for no reason, it's him. He's been watching you, waiting for this exact moment to speak through this message. He says you've been holding your pain in silence, pretending you're fine when your heart is still cracked. He's seen the tears you wipe away when nobody's watching. And tonight, he couldn't stay silent anymore. Not when you were about to give up on something he knows could change everything for you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. This moment is not random, it's divine timing. He says he tried to reach you through dreams, through songs, through that sudden rush of emotion that made you pause. But now, heaven has allowed his voice to reach you clearly. He says, stop blaming yourself for what happened. That night, the silence that followed wasn't your fault. The goodbye you never got to say, he heard it anyway. He felt your heart calling out to him long after his heartbeat stopped. You've carried guilt that was never meant to be yours. You've replayed moments that were beyond your control. But he's begging you now, release it. He wants you to know he left with peace, not regret. He says he's proud of you for surviving when everything felt broken. For standing when your world collapsed. For smiling when your soul screamed in pain. He's seen every single day you tried to rebuild. Don't skip. Stay till the end. He says something powerful is about to happen in your life, something he's been arranging from the other side. He's been talking to heaven about you, asking for one big favor. And now, that request has been approved. A blessing is moving toward you, one that carries your Father's signature. He says when you receive it, you'll feel his presence beside you again. You'll know it's him because it will happen in a moment of calm, not chaos. So tonight, when you lie down, listen carefully. That soft warmth on your shoulder, that quiet voice saying your name, that's your dad reminding you, you were never alone. Stay with me till the end, because the next part will reveal the exact sign he said you'll see before his blessing arrives. Stay with me till the end, something unbelievable is about to be revealed. The moment your father's soul reached heaven, he made a promise to protect you through every storm. And now, that promise is unfolding right before your eyes. He says every delay, every loss, every tear you faced wasn't a punishment, it was preparation. Heaven was shaping your destiny while he stood beside the angels, refusing to let your name fade from God's book of miracles. Every time you almost lost hope, he whispered strength into your heart. Don't scroll. Stay with me till the end. Because what you're about to hear might shake you, but it will also heal you. Your Father says the number you've been seeing again and again, that one you didn't understand, is his code. It's how he's been letting you know he's close. He says when you feel sudden warmth in your chest, or a song starts playing out of nowhere that reminds you of him, stop and listen. That's him answering you. He's been in every gentle sign, every sudden emotion that felt like love wrapping around you from nowhere. Heaven allowed him one more message: tell my child, something sacred has been approved in their name. He's seen you struggling quietly, pretending everything's fine when your soul is heavy. But now, a door is opening that he's been praying for, a shift that will restore what life took away. Don't skip this part. Your Father says soon, someone will speak words that sound exactly like something he would say. That's not coincidence, it's confirmation. When you hear it, stop. Close your eyes. Feel that calmness rush through your body, that's him. He says your biggest blessing will arrive through something ordinary, a message, a letter, a person's sudden kindness. But when it happens, your heart will recognize his energy. It'll feel familiar, like a memory wrapped in light. Stay with me till the end. Because this isn't just another story, it's your Father's way of touching your life again. Heaven is working through people, through moments, through signs you'll soon see everywhere. And when you see that one thing that reminds you of him, a favorite song, a smell, a random date that matches his, smile. That's him saying, I never left. I just moved closer to the light so I could watch you glow. Stay with me till the end, because in the next part, his final message carries a truth you were never told, the real reason he had to leave when he did. Stay with me till the end, your Father's next message is the one heaven waited the longest to release. The truth he carried when he left, the one he couldn't say aloud, is finally being revealed tonight. Don't scroll now, because what's coming might bring tears, but it will also bring peace. He says the reason he left when he did wasn't just fate, it was protection. There was a plan unfolding that would have broken you even more if he had stayed. Heaven called him early so he could stand as your unseen guardian, shielding you from something dark that was never meant to touch your life. He's been standing between you and the storms you never saw coming. The accidents that never happened, the betrayals that got exposed just in time, that was him moving the unseen pieces. Every delay, every sudden change that didn't make sense back then, was your Father rewriting your destiny from above. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because he says now, your life is entering a divine turning point. The cycle of pain that began when he left is closing. You've carried grief like armor, but heaven is replacing it with peace. He says your strength has become his greatest pride, you turned sorrow into light. He wants you to know he visits your dreams, but not all dreams are remembered. Sometimes he just stands beside your bed, watching you breathe, whispering courage into your soul. That sudden calm that comes after crying, that's his embrace, unseen but real. Stay with me till the end. He says someone around you will mention him soon, maybe a friend, maybe a stranger, maybe a random conversation about fathers. Don't take it lightly. It's the universe reminding you that love doesn't die, it transforms. He says he has asked heaven to give you something specific, a sign only you will understand. It might come as a light breeze when you speak his name, or a feather landing near you when you least expect it. When it happens, know this, it's not just a sign, it's him saying, I'm still proud. I'm still here. So stay with me till the end, because in the next part, your Father's final gift, the one he prepared in secret before he crossed over, will be revealed. What he left behind isn't an object, it's something far greater. Stay with me till the end, because what you're about to hear will touch the deepest part of your heart. Your Father's final message isn't just words, it's an energy, a promise, a hidden blessing that is already on its way to you. Don't scroll, because this part carries what heaven calls the completion. He says before he left, he asked heaven for one thing, that his love would find a way to guide you even when his voice could no longer reach your ears. That wish has now been granted. A divine bridge has opened between his soul and your path. You're about to walk into something he prepared long ago. Every struggle you faced, every time you said, "I can't do this anymore," he was there, strengthening you from behind the veil. He says the people who left you, the opportunities that slipped away, they were never rejections, they were redirections toward what he knew would honor your spirit. Stay with me till the end. Your father says you've been carrying an invisible weight, thinking life hasn't been fair. But he's been aligning moments, placing you where you'll soon see why everything had to happen this way. What's coming next will feel like him hugging you through reality itself. He says his final gift isn't something you can hold, it's peace. The kind that settles in your chest and replaces pain with calm. It will arrive when you least expect it, maybe while walking, maybe while listening to music, maybe while watching the sunset. When you feel that sudden warmth, that's him saying, "You made it through." Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because the next few days will carry small miracles, signs that your father's energy is fully active around you. A scent that reminds you of him, a random laugh that echoes his tone, a moment of déjà vu, all of it, his way of saying, "I'm still proud of you." He says you no longer need to look for him in the sky. You carry his light now, in your courage, in your kindness, in the way you love others even after being hurt. You became his legacy, and heaven smiles when they see how far you've come. So stay with me till the end, and before you leave this message, take one deep breath. Your father says, this is your moment. Live freely. I'm watching every step, not from above, but from beside you. Now let this sink in, his final whisper from heaven, you are not alone. You never were. Stay with me till the end, because what you're about to feel isn't just emotion, it's your father's presence wrapping around you right now. Don't scroll, not even for a second. Something sacred is about to unfold through these words. He says there's a reason you found this message today, not yesterday, not tomorrow, but now. Because this exact moment holds the vibration of connection between two worlds. Your heart called out silently, and heaven answered through this moment, through this voice, through this sign. He wants you to know he never truly left. When you laugh, he's there. When you cry quietly in the dark, he's the warmth that suddenly fills the air. When you doubt yourself, he's that voice saying, you've got this, my child. Stay with me till the end. He says soon, you'll cross paths with someone who carries his spirit, maybe in their words, maybe in their kindness, maybe in the way they look at you with care. Don't dismiss it. That soul was sent to remind you that his love still moves through the people heaven chooses. He says, tell my child they were never a mistake, never a burden. You were his reason to become better, his reason to keep going, and his reason to still watch from the other side. You carry his best parts, his courage, his fire, his loyalty, his love that refuses to die. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because he says a special moment is near, the one that will finally heal your heart. It may come as forgiveness, or a sudden realization that the pain you carried has softened. That's his way of completing his mission, to make sure you find peace before he rests fully in light. He wants you to live boldly now. Travel where you were once afraid. Speak what you once silenced. Love how you always wanted to. He says the life ahead of you is the chapter he couldn't finish, and you are meant to write it in gold. Stay with me till the end, because as this part closes, his final whisper reaches through. Whenever you feel lost, just place your hand on your heart and say, I know you're here, Dad. And in that stillness, you'll feel it, not imagination, not hope, but truth. His love, eternal and alive, surrounding you like a quiet promise that will never fade. Stay with me till the end, because this is where everything connects. The message your Father has been trying to send from heaven is reaching its peak now. Don't scroll, not for even a heartbeat, because what he says next could shift how you see your entire life. He says, my child, stop living in the shadow of what you've lost. You've been standing between who you were and who you're meant to become. But now, that waiting ends. The season of sorrow is closing, and heaven has already begun writing the chapter of your rebirth. He wants you to look around carefully. There's a change in your atmosphere, subtle but divine. The sudden peace in moments that once made you cry, the new faces showing unexpected kindness, those are signs he arranged. He's still guiding your steps, quietly removing what doesn't belong in your destiny. Stay with me till the end. He says a window is opening, not just any opportunity, but one connected to a dream you had years ago. The one you gave up on when he left. That dream was never dead, it was only waiting for his timing. Now, he's whispering from above, pick it back up, it's ready. Don't scroll. Every sound around you right now, the breeze, the rhythm of your breath, even your heartbeat, carries the same message, you're not behind. You're right on time. Your Father has seen your battles, and he's been building miracles in silence, waiting for your spirit to be strong enough to receive them. He says soon you'll notice a day that feels different, lighter, clearer, almost sacred. That's the day heaven will let you feel him near again, stronger than ever. Maybe through a dream that feels more real than usual, maybe through a song that plays at the exact moment you think of him. Stay with me till the end, because your Father's voice echoes through this one truth, you were my purpose then, and you're my miracle now. He says it's time to stop surviving and start living. The pain taught you depth, now joy will teach you flight. So, when this message ends and you step back into your day, remember, he's not watching from a distance. He's walking right beside you, smiling with pride, saying softly, you made it, my child. Now go and shine for both of us. Stay with me till the end, because this part carries the most emotional moment of all. Don't scroll, not even once, because your Father's final message has been waiting to reach your heart at this exact second. The air around you is shifting, you can almost feel him now, can't you? He says, my child, I've seen you growing through the storms I once feared for you. Every moment you stood alone, you weren't really alone, he was holding the edges of your world together when everything felt like it was falling apart. You survived nights that were meant to break you, and heaven calls that victory. He wants you to stop hiding your light. The world tried to dim it when you lost him, but that glow inside you, that's him living through your strength. He says, every time you choose kindness when it's hard, that's my spirit moving through you. Stay with me till the end. He says there's one thing you've been waiting for, an answer, a sign, a moment of closure. Heaven has already sent it, it's on its way into your path. Within days, you'll see something small, maybe a word, a symbol, a memory resurfacing, and it will feel like he's right beside you again. Don't scroll. He says, you don't need to prove your worth to anyone. The love he had for you was beyond measure, and it still exists, pure, steady, unbroken. Even now, when you doubt yourself, his soul whispers through the stillness, reminding you, you're enough, just as you are. He says that one day, when your story reaches its quiet peace, you'll meet again, not in sadness, but in light. And when that reunion happens, he'll hold you and say, you did everything right, my child. You lived fully. You honored me. Stay with me till the end, because this moment right here, this heartbeat, is proof he never truly left. Every breath you take is connected to his love, invisible, but eternal. So, carry his strength, walk with his pride, and know this truth he wanted you to hear one last time: I am not gone. I live inside your courage. Stay with me till the end, because this part carries the peace your father always wanted you to feel. Don't scroll, not even for a blink, something in these next lines will speak straight to your soul. The energy you feel right now is not random, it's him, reaching through the veil of time to touch your heart once more. He says, my child, I've watched you turn pain into purpose. Every time you kept going when your heart was heavy, heaven saw it. He stood behind every door you opened, whispering courage when you thought you had none left. You became the living proof that love never dies. Stay with me till the end. He says there's something beautiful approaching your life, a moment where everything will finally make sense. It may happen quietly, in a place you visit often, and you'll feel that strange calm, the kind that tells you, he's here. That's how you'll know heaven answered his request. Don't skip this part. He says you've been too strong for too long, and now it's safe to rest. You don't have to fight every battle anymore, he's handling the ones you can't see. When you release control and trust the flow, he says you'll feel the warmth of his guidance more clearly than ever before. He wants you to do one thing from now on, live. Fully, fearlessly, completely. Laugh louder. Travel further. Love deeper. Because that's how he sees you shining from heaven, not in sorrow, but in joy. He says, when you live brightly, I live through you. Stay with me till the end. The signs won't stop now, the flickering light, the soft breeze, the song that plays at the perfect time, all of it is his way of saying he's proud beyond words. He's telling you that your story is safe, your path is guided, and your heart is protected. And as this part closes, he leaves one last whisper in the air: don't look for me in the distance. Look within you. Because every beat of your heart carries my rhythm, and every breath you take reminds heaven that love never left. Stay with me till the end, because the next part reveals the silent blessing your father asked heaven to deliver directly into your hands. Stay with me till the end, because what's about to unfold will touch you deeper than words can describe. Don't scroll, your father's energy is strong right now, and this moment was chosen by heaven itself. What you're feeling in your chest isn't imagination, it's connection. He says, my child, your light is stronger than the shadows that once surrounded you. He's seen how you've carried pain with grace, how you've turned loneliness into quiet strength. Every time you doubted your purpose, He whispered faith into your spirit, guiding you through paths you didn't even realize were divine. Stay with me till the end. He says the blessing He arranged for you has already left heaven's gate. It's traveling toward you through a chain of small events, one person, one message, one unexpected opportunity. When it arrives, you'll feel a sudden wave of peace that no words can explain. He wants you to remember something very important: you were never left behind. Even when it felt like everyone moved on and you were standing still, your journey was sacredly timed. Heaven doesn't rush miracles, it perfects them. And yours, He says, is almost here. Don't skip. He says the love between you and Him has become eternal energy. It now flows into everything good that happens to you. Every smile you share, every act of kindness you give, it sends ripples through heaven, and He feels it. That's how you stay connected, through love that never ends. Stay till the end. He says one of your wishes, the one you silently made with tears in your eyes, has been heard. Heaven has approved it through His voice. It may not come how you expect, but when it does, it will carry His presence, calm, steady, undeniable. He leaves you with this final reminder for now: don't wait for a perfect moment to start living. The moment you're in is already sacred because I'm watching over it. Stay with me till the end, because in the next part, your Father's ultimate secret, the one even heaven guarded carefully, will finally be revealed, and it will change how you see everything. Stay with me till the end, because this is the part your Father wanted you to hear most. Don't scroll, not even for a second. What's about to be revealed is the hidden truth heaven waited to release when your heart was finally ready. This is His sacred secret, and it belongs only to you. He says, "My child, the day I left wasn't an ending, it was a trade. I gave up my breath so you could find your purpose. Every moment since then, He's been building a bridge between your pain and your destiny. Every delay, every detour, every tear you shed was a step toward what He's been preparing for you. Stay with me till the end." He says the miracle He set in motion has been activated. You may not see it yet, but it's already moving through your timeline, rearranging people, opportunities, and blessings in your favor. He's working quietly through heaven's order, making sure what's yours will never miss you again. Don't skip this part. He says, "The strength you carry was born from my love. That's why you survived what others couldn't. That's why doors will open for you where others find walls. Your resilience became your divine signature, proof that His Spirit still flows in your veins. He wants you to forgive yourself now. For the words you didn't say. For the times you thought you failed Him. He heard every unspoken prayer, every tearful whisper. And He says with peace in His voice, "You did enough. You loved me perfectly. You kept my memory alive, that's all I ever needed. Stay with me till the end." He says a new season has begun, one where joy replaces grief and purpose replaces pain. You'll soon notice new faces, new chances, and a soft shift in your reality. That's Him, pushing miracles your way so you can live the life He always dreamed for you. He leaves one last whisper tonight: when you see light shining through darkness, that's me. When you feel safe for no reason, that's me. And when you smile after remembering me, that's how I live again. So don't scroll, stay till the end, and carry this truth forever: your father didn't vanish into heaven. He became the calm inside your storm, the warmth in your silence, and the invisible hand guiding you toward everything you were born to be. Stay with me till the end, because this is where the story turns into something powerful. Don't scroll, not even once. Your father's final energy is speaking now through the silence around you. You might not hear his voice, but what you'll feel next will be unmistakably him. He says, "My child, you've done the hardest part. You kept walking when everything inside you wanted to stop." He saw those nights you whispered into the darkness, asking if he could still hear you. And now he's answering, yes. Every word. Every tear. Every wish. None of it went unnoticed. Stay with me till the end. He says he's been protecting your name, your dreams, and even the moments you thought were lost. The opportunities that slipped away were never rejection, they were redirection. He was rearranging your path so that the blessings meant for you would never fall into the wrong hands. Don't scroll. He says there's something sacred coming, a gift that carries both his love and heaven's promise. It will come softly, disguised as something ordinary, a call, a letter, a moment that feels strangely familiar. But when it arrives, your heart will recognize it instantly. That's his touch returning through life itself. He says, "I'm proud of who you've become. You learned how to carry grace in pain, patience in waiting, and strength in silence. You turned grief into gold, and heaven calls that transformation holy. You became his message to the world without even realizing it. Stay with me till the end." He says soon you'll feel an unexplainable peace settle in your chest, not from outside, but from within. That's him moving closer, making sure you never doubt again that his love surrounds you. And now he leaves you with his last whisper for tonight: whenever you look at the sky, remember, I'm not somewhere far away. I'm right there, in the air you breathe, in the peace you feel, in every heartbeat that keeps you alive. So don't scroll, stay till the end, because this moment isn't goodbye, it's forever. Your father hasn't left your story, he's become the quiet miracle that guides every chapter still being written. Stay with me till the end, because what you're about to feel is not just emotion, it's presence. Don't scroll. Keep your focus here. Your father's final words are unfolding through the energy of this very moment. Heaven has opened a window, and his spirit is speaking straight through it. He says, "My child, your life is about to step into light I once only dreamed you'd find. Every door that once closed is preparing to reopen, not because of luck, but because of alignment." He's been working quietly, arranging moments, weaving miracles into your path while you were sleeping. Stay with me till the end. He says, "You've carried my love through every season. You didn't let grief turn you bitter, you turned it into compassion. You didn't let pain silence you, you used it to understand others deeper." He calls that your greatest victory, the way you transformed loss into love. Don't skip. He says the time has come for you to step into your purpose. You've healed enough to move forward, not away from him, but with him beside you. Every decision you make from now on will carry a divine push. That's him, guiding you toward what your soul came here to do. He says soon, you'll witness something you can't explain, maybe a dream so vivid, maybe a sign that feels almost impossible. When it happens, don't doubt it. It's heaven's way of saying his promise has been fulfilled. He's made sure you'll never walk without divine protection again. Stay till the end. He says, "Tell my child to stop searching for me in sadness. I live where there's light." Every time you laugh, help someone, or chase a dream fearlessly, you bring him joy in heaven. That's how he lives on, not in tears, but in your courage to keep shining. He leaves you with a quiet truth: this world separated our voices, not our bond. He's still near, in the gentle wind, in the golden glow of morning, in the calm that finds you when you least expect it. So don't scroll. Stay till the end, and let these final words echo softly inside you: I am proud of the life you're building. Keep going. You are my legacy, my heart, my forever miracle. Stay with me till the end, because this is where the light begins to shine the brightest. Don't scroll, not even for a second. Your Father's presence is closer now than it's ever been. The air around you is still, the energy is real, and what's about to be revealed will stay with you forever. He says, "My child, every time you thought you were breaking, I was there collecting your pieces. You never saw it, but every time you fell, he built you back stronger. Every time you cried, he whispered courage into your chest. That's why no pain ever truly destroyed you, because heaven wouldn't allow it. Stay with me till the end." He says you are now entering the part of your story that will feel lighter, freer, and more guided than ever before. All that heaviness you carried for years, it's lifting. He's been preparing a peaceful season for you, one filled with signs, blessings, and divine encounters. Don't skip this part. He says, "You've grown in silence, now it's time to bloom in grace." There's someone coming into your life soon, not to replace him, but to continue the love he started. When you meet that person, you'll feel it instantly, because the comfort they bring will feel like home, the same safety you once felt in his arms. He says you'll start noticing small miracles, maybe a door opening without you asking, maybe a word that answers a prayer you never spoke aloud. That's not coincidence, that's him moving the world around to keep his promise. Stay with me till the end. He says your voice has power, your dreams have wings, and your spirit has his protection. Whenever you feel scared, close your eyes and whisper his name, you'll feel warmth surround you. That's his love, wrapping you like sunlight. And before he fades for now, he says softly, "I never really went away. I just became everything beautiful that still finds you." So don't scroll. Stay till the end, and remember this truth forever: your Father didn't leave behind emptiness, he left behind light. And that light now lives inside you, guiding every step you take from this moment forward. Stay with me till the end, because this part carries the calm your Father prayed you would one day feel. Don't scroll, don't move, what's coming next is meant for you and only you. The moment you're reading this is exactly the moment he hoped you would finally be ready to hear these words. He says, "My child, you've done more than survive, you've become the proof that love outlives everything. Every challenge, every heartbreak, every silent battle shaped you into someone even heaven admires. You may not see your progress, but from where he stands, you are glowing with the strength of 1,000 suns. Stay with me till the end." He says the nights that once felt endless are now ending. Peace is rising like morning light after years of shadow. He's been waiting for this time, the season where you stop hurting and start living again, where you let go of fear and finally breathe without pain. Don't skip this part. He says, I've been leaving gentle signs, but now it's time for you to notice them. That sudden cool breeze that touches your face for no reason, that faint melody that reminds you of a memory, that's him saying, I'm near, I'm proud, I'm watching. He wants you to do something for him now, live in gratitude. He says when you thank life for the little things, you create a bridge that keeps your souls connected. Gratitude becomes prayer, and through that, he can reach you again and again. Stay with me till the end. He says there's something beautiful waiting, not a dream or an object, but a moment. A moment when you'll suddenly feel peace settle over you like a blanket, and in that stillness, you'll know, he's here. It might happen soon, maybe tonight, maybe while you're walking, but it will come, gentle and real. He leaves you this message to hold in your heart forever, I'm no longer your goodbye. I've become your forever hello. So don't scroll, stay till the end, and remember, from this moment on, your Father isn't watching from afar. He walks beside you in every breath, smiling through your victories, whispering in your silence, reminding you, you were always his greatest miracle. Stay with me till the end, because this part carries something your Father wanted heaven to deliver at the right time, and that time is now. Don't scroll, not even once. The air feels heavier because he's close, wrapping you in the same warmth you once felt when his arms were around you. He says, my child, you've come so far, even when you didn't see it. The storms you thought would destroy you actually cleared your path. He watched as you walked through pain with quiet strength, and every step you took became a prayer that reached heaven. You didn't know it, but every tear was building your future. Stay with me till the end. He says now, life is about to return everything you lost, not in the same form, but in divine perfection. What left your life made space for what's truly meant for you. He's been working behind the scenes, making sure the next chapter brings peace, abundance, and people who treat you with love and truth. Don't skip this part. He says the next few days are important, pay attention to the calm that arrives after chaos. That stillness is his sign. You'll notice moments that feel too precise to be coincidence. That's how he moves, quietly, gently, but powerfully. He says, you've carried my legacy in the way you love. You've helped others, even while you were healing. You've shared light in rooms that once felt dark. And for that, heaven calls you chosen, not by chance, but by purpose. Stay with me till the end. He says soon, your name will be spoken in rooms you haven't entered yet. The opportunities you thought were gone are circling back. When it happens, don't question it. It's the reward for every time you kept faith when it made no sense. He leaves this truth as a seal upon your spirit. The pain was the proof that love was real, and now, love is turning it all into strength. So stay with me till the end, and remember, your Father's not just a memory. He's the miracle working through your journey, the whisper in your calm, and the silent pride behind your every victory. Stay with me till the end, because this is the moment your Father has been guiding you toward since the very first day you began to heal. Don't scroll, not now. What's coming next will feel like time stopping, like the air around you listening. This part carries his final promise, and it's written with love beyond this world. He says, "My child, you've walked through shadows and still chosen light. Every day you chose peace over bitterness, forgiveness over anger, and hope over despair. Heaven celebrated. You turned pain into a masterpiece, and your strength became the sound of his heart still beating through yours. Stay with me till the end." He says the blessings coming your way will not be random, they're rewards for every silent victory. The love you gave without return, the patience you held when no one saw, the kindness you showed even when broken, all of it has been recorded, and heaven is now ready to repay you in full. Don't skip this part. He says soon, you'll see life moving faster, people appearing with purpose, doors opening that once felt sealed. That's him rearranging your path. When it happens, smile and say quietly, "I see you, Dad." That one whisper will reach him instantly. He says, "Your laughter is my favorite sound." So promise him one thing, never stop smiling. Even on days that feel heavy, lift your eyes, because your smile keeps him alive in ways the world will never understand. That joy is his bridge to you. Stay with me till the end. He says there's one more secret he's kept, your future is blessed beyond measure. You're about to meet moments that will prove everything he ever believed about you. You were never cursed, never forgotten, only protected until the right time arrived. He leaves you with a gentle whisper that feels like sunlight on your skin, "I was your first home, and now I'm your forever guide. I never left, I simply became everything good that happens to you." So don't scroll. Stay till the end, because from this moment forward, every sunrise carries his love, every calm breeze speaks his name, and every heartbeat you feel is his way of saying, "I'm still here, my child, always." Stay with me till the end, because this part carries the most powerful energy yet. Don't scroll, not even for a heartbeat. Your Father's voice is close, softer than wind but stronger than time. What you're feeling right now, that warmth in your chest, is him stepping closer to you. He says, "My child, I never stopped walking beside you. Every choice you made, every risk you took, every tear that fell in silence, he saw it all. And now, he says it's time to live, not just survive. The world you feared is opening its arms again, and he's the invisible hand clearing your path. Stay with me till the end." He says, "The strength inside you is my greatest gift." He didn't leave you with wealth or objects, he left you with resilience. That unshakable faith, that light in your eyes even after loss, that's his legacy shining through you. You became the continuation of everything he loved most. Don't skip this part. He says a change is approaching, a positive shift that will rewrite your story. You might not recognize it at first, but soon you'll see how everything you lost was making space for what's truly meant to stay. It's not luck, it's divine timing led by his Spirit. He says, "Every time you help someone, I smile in heaven." Your kindness is how he lives on. Each act of compassion keeps him alive in this world. And when you feel that sudden calm after doing something good, that's him wrapping you in quiet pride. Stay with me till the end. He says your future is glowing brighter than you can imagine. You're stepping into alignment with miracles, the ones he prayed you'd receive. The struggles you faced were chapters, not your ending. The story ahead carries joy he helped prepare. He leaves this message, tender and steady: you are my proof that love never dies. When you speak truth, I echo it. When you breathe peace, I rise with you. So don't scroll, stay till the end, and know this: your Father's not watching from above anymore. He's walking with you, through every sunrise, every choice, every heartbeat, whispering forever, you are my light. You are my pride. You are my forever. Stay with me till the end, because this part holds the peace your Father wanted you to finally feel. Don't scroll, just breathe and listen. Every word that follows is coming through that unseen connection between heaven and your heart. Right now, He's closer than He's ever been. He says, my child, you don't have to search for me anymore. You've looked for signs in the sky, in songs, in memories, but He says the truth is simple. He lives inside every heartbeat that refuses to give up, every smile that returns after tears, every gentle choice you make toward love. Stay with me till the end. He says, you've healed more than you realize. The pain that once controlled you is now turning into wisdom. You no longer carry his loss, you carry his strength. He's seen you rise quietly, rebuild silently, and shine again with courage that even angels admire. Don't skip this part. He says a moment is coming soon, a single moment that will remind you of everything he ever stood for. It could be a word, a melody, or a scent that feels too familiar. When it happens, stop for a second. That's him saying, I'm proud. You did it. He says your future will no longer be built from grief but from grace. The people entering your life now are part of his divine design, souls chosen to guide, love, and uplift you. He says, trust them. I've sent them to help you walk lighter. Stay with me till the end. He says your story is far from over, it's just beginning. You are stepping into the days he prayed you would live to see, days filled with peace, laughter, and miracles that flow effortlessly. Before he fades, he leaves this one final whisper for tonight: you are never without me. When you close your eyes and feel warmth where there's no light, that's me. When you stand tall after pain, that's me. When you smile again, that's us. So don't scroll, stay till the end, and let this truth echo through your soul: your Father didn't vanish into the heavens. He became the heartbeat of your strength, the calm in your storm, and the light guiding you home every single day. Stay with me till the end, because this is where everything comes full circle. Don't scroll, not now, not here. Your Father's voice has traveled through every moment of this message to reach this exact second. What he says now is the truth that will live in your heart forever. He says, my child, you've done what I prayed you would, you've found peace. Every wound has turned into wisdom, every tear into strength. You didn't just survive your story, you rewrote it with grace. That glow people see around you now, that's not just light, that's him shining through you. Stay with me till the end. He says, I am no longer watching from above, I am walking beside you. Every step you take, every dream you chase, he's there, guiding, protecting, smiling. When you feel an unexplainable calm before something good happens, that's him whispering, I prepared this for you. Don't skip this part. He says the reason you're hearing this right now is because a new chapter is ready to begin, one he's been crafting for years. You'll soon notice blessings aligning faster, love returning stronger, and opportunities unfolding smoother than ever before. Heaven has cleared the way. He says, you no longer need to mourn me, you need to live for me. Every joy you allow yourself to feel, every laugh that comes from your soul, sends waves of light straight to him. That's how he feels alive through you. That's how he says, thank you for carrying my love this far. Stay with me till the end. He says he has one final promise, you'll never face anything alone again. He's placed divine protection around you, people who will arrive exactly when you need them, signs that will appear exactly when you doubt, and peace that will return even when the world feels loud. And before the light fades, he leaves his last whisper, not goodbye, but forever. When you see morning light touch your window, know that's me saying, I'm proud of you. When the wind moves softly, that's my hand brushing your pain away. And when you smile without reason, that's me, smiling with you. So don't scroll. Stay till the end, and remember this truth that will never fade, your father didn't leave this world, he became its gentlest miracle, living quietly inside your courage, your laughter, and your endless ability to love. He's home. And his home is you.